Okay, that's as good as it gets, I think. At least while I still have the energy. Hey folks, Serve here. And welcome back to more, Touhou Souzinengi V. Okay, I remember now. I'm still feeling very, very low energy because of the, I'm still feeling very, very low energy because of the cold weather lately, and, well, work days in between. So I'll just try to do a short one today, just to kind of get things going. So, we're over here in heaven now, huh? Well, I mean, we'll get started and see what that brings us, huh? I mean, what are these again? Plasma. I'm going to... I forgot to put in my AoEs. You know, whatever. That's fine. Fine. That's what Modis is here for. To cover any other AoE. It's fine. Well, that's not giving me any confidence now, isn't it? Also, hey, how's it going, people? It's... again, I probably don't even need to apologize for it, but... sorry about the usually very slow... very slow... Them legs. For the very, very slow upload schedule as of late. The holiday season... Hi. The holiday season is done, but... I definitely feel myself feeling very, very slow and sometimes weak during the regular days. So... I'm just kind of taking things one day at a time. Oh, don't worry, I'll be perfectly fine. It's more of the I need to mind my own health better. And the only way I'm going to do that is to just make small changes and improvements into my health habits in order to, you know, not screw myself over so harshly. I'll be fine. Once this is out of the way, I'll be perfectly fine to going back to my at least more semi-regular uploading time frame. But until then, it's going to be a little bit on the slow side. So, hope you guys don't mind that. As a side topic, though, as I'm trying to awkwardly make my way around while there's feet chasing me. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm saying it like this. But, oh geez, that does not look good. I don't like you. I don't like where this is going. Can we just get rid of those now? I don't like where this is going. Go away, please. I really don't like this. It's usually a bad idea. It's usually terrible when these things are on the field. Or enemies remotely like this. That better not be another HDD crash type enemy. Probably is, but here we are. Now, can I just... No, not really. We're gonna try to balance this out a little bit, though. Between fighting and running, though. Just to kind of keep myself on track and not feeling all winded from redundancy. I think I kind of have been seeing my, issue as of late. I need to go there, don't I? Dang it. Okay, let's get rid of him first. I think I kind of have been seeing my, problem as of late. I guess for the time being, I've kind of given up on the trying to stop myself from for now. If only because, well, I kind of can't be bothered, if only because of how the weather's been affecting me as of late. Really, winter season tends to affect everybody very negatively. Unless you're very, very healthy, then you don't ever have to worry about that too much. Minus good habits that you just need to have. But me, on the other hand... my age is starting to show. My age is definitely starting to show. Such is life. Anywho. Where was I going? Where was I? Not here, here, mind you. I mean, where was I going with what I was trying to talk about? Oh, yeah. One thing I should probably say... Ooh, jeez, I don't like this. I do not like this formation. It looks annoying. Ooh, death. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. I might be able to get rid of that, but I don't necessarily think I need to mind this. Like, he's in a corner, so am I really gonna come back in here? Not really. But I think I might have stated this in one of my previous videos. But I definitely feel like I'm hitting a case of slight burnout redundancy. So, in between some of my days when I'm actually awake and not feeling overly winded or tired from other things, I've actually been starting to do more scripting and other side editing projects that I kind of have been wanting to do, but have... Ooh, my, those don't look good. But have been kind of putting off lately because, well, actively already having 2 game projects on the side, as my usual redundancy, seemed like a pretty bad idea at the time, but with the way things are going now and I'm just kind of firing from the hip... What's that? Ooh, that's bad. Now that I'm kind of just firing from the hip once again, I've decided, you know what, sure, why not? Let's just... Oh well, what's this all about? Oof. Now that I'm kind of just firing from the hip once again, I've decided, you know what, maybe a few side editing projects, just for fun, will probably help break up the redundancy just a little bit. And, well, actually re-challenge my editing that I want to learn again. So here I am. Here I am just kind of in between days and waking hours, just scripting a little bit on the side, and honestly I've been having fun with that, so hopefully within... I'd say a couple days worth of time. I'm taking my sweet ass time with this, by the way. Maybe within a couple days worth of time I'll have properly come up with something else to have a little fun editing up with. One thing I will say, no, it's not the Satisfactory shorts that I've been doing a little while back. Sure, I would love to pick that back up again, but right now I'm not too sure what topic to do next, and I don't really feel like it. So that's kind of on hold for the time being until something actually hits me for that particular topic. Other than that, I will say though, the topic I'm going to be doing editing projects in, if it really strikes me, it kind of is don't think any of you in particular, maybe some of you do know it, but I did actually do a rather fun little, very simplistic side project for what I wanted to do as a VTuber clip compilation a couple months back. And honestly, I look back at that project, and I found that I honestly enjoyed that one. So I've just been scripting and wanting to do another one. So, just telling you ahead of time. I'm not telling you who precisely, but just letting you guys know ahead of time that if you happen to see a project, a video that kind of doesn't make sense to the channel, not typically anyway, that's more or less why. Yes, I've kind of wanted to bring up more comedic VTuber compilation videos just for the fun of it. Not necessarily because I kind of want any of my content to focus around that, just more so of, hey, if you're watching things on my channel, I'm going to bother you about. Just no terrible intended, but I'm gonna bother you a little bit every now and again about VTubers I actually enjoy watching. So be ready for that. And by that I mean feel free to ignore it, because that's just me kind of playing around with editing anyway. don't actually, well, you're free to if you're morbidly curious, but just know that a part of me is probably going to feel just a little bit of secondhand embarrassment when I do upload those. What the heck are you? You're strangely cool. I kind of want to know. Well, we'll see how much progress I can make on the area. Oh, I forgot to pull the switch again. We'll see how much progress I can make in the area before I start to feel a bit winded and need to take a bit of a break anyway. Thankfully, at least with the way things are going, I'm starting to get less and less shameless about editing things up and splitting up my progression here. So if I need to just do a little bit of exploring and then I'll edit in another session of exploring later on and make it to the save point, then I will do it like that. But for the time being, I just need to slowly get back in the saddle and not shake off the burnout, basically. Not necessarily genuine burnout, again, it's just more like I just haven't been giving myself enough variety in projects to just kind of enjoy and mess with editing. Have I been rambling about the same thing for the past how many minutes? Sorry, but that's basically it. So hopefully I've at least articulated just enough what it is. I will say the enemy variety here is interesting so far, but I'm still in the beginning part of it. And a part of me is just trying to be a cheesy-ass bastard about running away from them even. I know there was a note I meant to keep. Oh shoot, I forgot to double check that note, didn't I? I know one of my commenters did mention that there was something I should bear in mind in this next area, but I forgot to double check that comment before doing this. Oops. Well, shoot. By the way, there's the gold key. Easy peasy. No, we don't want to do that. We do want to save though. Okay. This is a fairly large area, isn't it? Kind of. I'm not too sure. The more I'm progressing through the game, I'm definitely enjoying the difficulty increases and the way it's just kind of modulating itself, don't get me wrong. But the one thing I kind of can't make heads or tails of with the game so far is, are these subsequent dungeons coming up getting larger or smaller? I don't think they're necessarily getting larger, but I do think they're getting a bit more complex in the gimmick that's going on with how these dungeons are meant to be progressed. You know what? I'm gonna chance my arm for a minute. Oops, no, not that. I'm gonna chance my arm and fight that for a second, because I'm morbidly curious. I think it's cool. Yes, it's a very simplistic sprite, but I find it cool. And that's my story, I'm gonna stick with it. That and it's just kind of get it out of the way. This is a... Ooh, weak slash. I know. A lot of... Okay, yeah. In hindsight, that does make sense. A lot of Earth-weak enemies, so this definitely will do. We'll hop off at you a little bit. And have her go ahead and do more damage here. That'll do. Out of all the levels I've been getting through... Oh jeez, is that evade? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Physical evade, though. Goodness. Okay, so it's got physical evade. Is that really physical evade? Hold on. I have to know now. I'm morbidly curious. That looks like physical evade up the chest. Wow. Okay. Not the self, don't fuck with that. Not the self, don't screw with that. I mean, not in the literal sense, at least. Not in the literal sense. What the hell is that? Okay, well. Slime-based enemy. What is it weak to? We'll get this out of the way while we're at it. And as I'm trying to articulate what I'm trying to talk about and what I've been wanting to talk about. Yeah, so that's projects that I have coming up in the works. So while I know not necessarily a lot of my current audience is probably VTuber fans as well, and that's perfectly fine, I hope you don't mind humoring me a little bit on my own rambling. Although for now I have to do this a very particular way until my... Oops. Go away. Thank you. I have to do this a very particular way, just for fun. At least up until maybe my drawing practice is a little bit better. It won't be for a while, so expect a more gimmicky method of presentation, just for fun. Honestly, I am quite enjoying it. It's been a while since I used Satisfactory as a... Oh shoot, I didn't give myself any AoE. Right. Whoops. It's been a while since I used Satisfactory as a means to kind of articulate a funny narrative when presenting information. I do enjoy making those videos, by the way. I think they're fun. Yes, they're very simple and anyone can do it, but I quite enjoy them. Who knows? Maybe if I get back into the swing of things there, I might actually be able to actually articulate silly ideas, jokes, and scripts for the Satisfactory short comedy series that I was trying to do a little while back. Honestly, they're very simplistic and rather brain-dead, old cartoony humor jokes, but that's probably the most fun I've had editing so far. So I kind of want to do that again. Just a side thought in the back of my head for the time being. Ooh. This is such a large area though. Is it terrible for me to say that currently I am hopelessly lost? We opened one golden key door. I've noticed that there's another door, or a golden key. And I have absolutely no bloody clue which way I'm going for that. I think it's left. Oh, come here. There you go, thank you. Okay, this doesn't look very threatening. He says as he's gonna try to retreat anyway. He says as he's gonna try to retreat like a punk anyway. I just want the switch. It's fine. I just want the switch. I don't want to mess with it. Am I gonna chance my arm on this one? Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm definitely gonna chance my arm on it. Why wouldn't I? But I am a tiny bit curious. At this point, I'm very certain that my current watcher base, for those of you who do stick around every now and again, are from various different fandoms, I would say. Some from Touhou, some from probably Satisfactory-related enjoyers, and so on and so forth. But I'm maybe just a tiny bit curious, are any of you also VTuber enjoyers by any chance? Oh jeez, this is a terrible choice. Because that'll actually help me a little bit in my idea of if I should be doing more just silly content regarding talking about VTubers here and there. Ooh, I don't like this formation. I probably should have updated my... Oh right, I was supposed to do that last time, wasn't I? Yeah, look, listen, I'll go ahead and update my gear later. I know I said I would do it last time, but you know what? Screw it. I can manage. Surely the game won't kick my ass that badly, right? I hope. I hope. Surely my hubris won't... Oh, who am I kidding? My hubris always bites me in the ass. Why wouldn't it? It always... Don't like that one. Just one of these was pretty bad enough. Don't like the idea of two of them. Yes, I am being lazy. I fully acknowledge that. Well, I'll at least grab this and call it. Damn it. Okay. Yes, I know, that was just silly. So, I forgot to flip the switch for that. Wait, hold on. Was it here? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's for that switch, right? And where's the one for the other one? I definitely shouldn't be touching this switch because, well, clearly I've already gotten that taken care of. So I don't really need to... Well, I touched it anyway. Okay, you know what? Let's just humor the thought for a minute. We'll take a quick moment to run over there and see if this was a terrible idea or not. Surely, with just a little bit of elbow grease and hoping I didn't screw up poorly, surely this is fine. You know, it's times like this that I kind of wish I used Satori more, because I feel like I would definitely have an easier time getting her to learn skills if I wasn't so silly. If I wasn't so silly, it might be easier for me to catch up Satori if I actually had her in my party. Yikes. Okay, so I can run back, flip that switch. Oh my god, you're kinda cool. And once again, I'm seeing things that make me think I really should have had Satori in my composition right now. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. But you look incredibly tanky and annoying, so I'm just gonna pretend I don't see you. So, flip this switch right here again, because somewhere there is a door that'll lead me there for that key. Okay. Perhaps. Okay. It's not here. Where exactly is that? This is going to give me a headache, isn't it? I see a teleport there. So at some point or another, there's going to be a spot here that'll make this just a tiny bit easier on me, I guess. Wait. Hold on a minute. Huh. Okay, so that switch did screw all for that. But it opened that gate instead. So not this one. I'm missing something. I'm missing something, he says as he's trying to dodge an enemy. Let it be known that my laziness overtakes everything else in my logic. If I can be lazy, I will. I almost sneezed. Glad I managed to keep that in. That would have been annoying to edit out. Just a little. Oh. Let me think. Not here. I get the feeling back the other way was probably something I forgot. Let's just slap the switch again. I said, let's slap the switch again. Preferably not die miserably. And re-explore that spot again, huh? At least while I still happen to have the energy to do so. The vocal cords are warmed up, the body still hates itself. If you need an expression to how I'm feeling right now. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the... Come here for a minute. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There you go. Thank you. That's where it was. There we go. Now come back here again. Thank you. Bye, asshole. Enjoy. Okay, so that's what I was missing. Okay. I really should get rid of you, but... Now I will. Now I will. If only because this is the easiest possible formation I could have given myself. Yep, I'll do it. I'll take it. Fine. I'm having one of those lazy-ass old man moments. Works for me. So we got that done. So that's what I was missing. I didn't flip that switch. So now, when I run back this way, I should be able to grab that golden key. Yeah. That should tie up that loose end at least, so we're perfectly fine there. I think. I'm sure post-editing me will... I'm sure post-editing me will shit-talk me for being wrong later on, but... Until then, I'm going to presume I'm perfectly fine right now. Well, as far as sequence of things that should be done right this minute. Sure, I should be getting rid of a lot of these enemies so that I can't... so that I don't need to keep running every other fight, but hey, here we are. Thank goodness I got away. If I didn't, I was about to say, okay, taking bets. Am I gonna wipe? Taking bets. Okay. And we're out. What's over here again? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, this side of the pathing is done, I think. It's done. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go here. Which would tell me there's probably another door somewhere. He says as he's slowly trying to articulate things and keep his brain going. I'm usually asleep by this point in the morning. Note to self, this is what happens when you let your sleep pattern just go completely haywire on top of your health. So, do me a favor, don't do what I do and actually take care of yourself, please. At least one of us should be healthy. Preferably you guys. Preferably. Okay, so. Lightning strikes. Come on, come here. You know what? Yeah, I can get rid of that. That's fine. Let's just casually do this. Hope to God I don't get HDD drive deleted out of existence. Now, I know there was something else I wanted to bring up by the end of the video, but my old cat brain is well, old bird. My old bird brain is just kind of coasting along, is the best way I can describe this. I'm just kind of chilling. Ooh, nice. I think we can give that to someone later. This is fine, I think. What am I missing? We go here, and this. Just try to awkwardly do that. I need to remember how to... I forgot to flip the switch again. Sadness. And here I was about to gloat that I got away without getting caught. Here I was about to gloat. As always, I find myself eating my own words. You know, I think by now, I've... Redundancy of department of redundancy of department of redundancy. Anyway. I think I've covered just about everything I wanted to talk about in this video anyway, as I'm making slow progress in the game. But now my brain is also kind of awake trying to figure out where the heck am I going? It's not here. It's not there. Oh dear. I'm legitimately lost. And I can't open that. Huh. Well, I probably shouldn't spend too much time staying awake for the time being. I've got a few errands to run in the morning. So maybe we'll just run our way back to the start and just give us some time to mull it over. For all intents and purposes, this spot seems just fine. So we're fine to leave this the way it is. We have one key. We have one key. I don't see any other paths on this side. I need to flip the switch again because I keep forgetting. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, we can ignore this side. Sheesh. These enemies are starting to get a little bit scarier by the area, though. Should I be concerned? Don't answer that. I know the answer is yes, you should be, but I'm saying it anyway for the sake of semantics. And being stupid. It's not a video until I actually get myself killed, just by my own hubris after all. Where are we right now? Sorry, hold on. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll take one more peek over here. Actually, no. I think the video length is going on a little bit longer than I'd like to anyway, so we should probably just go ahead and call it right here for now, and we'll pick up again a little bit later. That might give me some time to mull things over anyway, for this area. We'll jump out of here for a bit. Until then, this is Seraph. Stay there for a bit. Hello! Oh gosh. Why am I yawning at the end of the video? I'll see you guys in the next part where we continue exploring this area. So... yeah, look. That definitely shows you guys just how mentally out of it I am. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Sound good? Have a good day. Akina, be reasonable. I hear you. Be reasonable, little lady. This is not the way I operate! No, no, no. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me. This isn't the way I operate. This isn't the way I operate the channel. No matter what you do, I'm not gonna say it. Stop. Stop. This isn't it. No, no. Yes. Huh? For real? You wouldn't. Is that all? Not really. No, no. If that's all, then it's not a big deal. No, no, no. Wait, wait, no. Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't say it. No, 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 no. No, no. That's not what we do here. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, this girl. Now, what did I say about not saying these things? I keep telling you, this is not the way I operate things. No, why would I? No, no, go away.